And what's up, everybody? It is your girl MeekFro. You are watching youtube.com/MeekFro. And today I'm just going to show you how to make these reusable crochet faux locks. They are also called single-ended dreadlock extensions. They have multiple names, so yeah, you dig. Basically, I'm using the freetress equal Cuban twist double strand 16-inch hair. One of my favorite Marley hair braiding hair thing majig. You'll need a flat iron and a semi-damp towel. Kind of wet, but not too wet. You get what I mean? Yes, also a denim brush and something to hang your dreads on, preferably a hanger. That is what I use. I hang it on my dresser. And then you just basically get the middle of the hair here. Make sure it's even on both sides. Twist the center. And then place it on your hanger head. This is to make the crochet loop, okay? You just want to wrap it around like so and begin to wrap tightly. Make sure it is tight. You want to make sure it's tight, most definitely. Do not let go. Wrap all the way down until you run out of hair on that side that you're wrapping. And then you're going to want to borrow as you make it down the lock, if that makes sense. One thing I like about this particular brand is that it is very frizzy, so that's kind of why I chose it. Also, depending on how thick or how thin you want your locks to be, that will be determined by how many strands of the Cuban twist hair you use. I only used one for this particular lock to show you a demonstration. But if you add 2 or 3, the max is maybe 4 strands together, and work your lock that way, it'll give you a more thicker lock. As you can see, some of the locks in the beginning are on the thicker side because I didn't want this batch of locks to be all the same size and all uniformed. So yeah. Also, if you don't want the end of your faux lock to be thin, be sure to just add more hair. I did use several colors of the Cuban twist hair. It's not all a color 27, but this right here that I'm working with is a 27. But the other colors I think are like OT30, maybe a T27, 613, and then we have the 27 here that I'm working with. Also, to ensure that your faux lock is quite solid and firm, be sure to pull down on the hair while you wrap. Also, if you want longer faux locks, just use longer braiding hair. Next, you want to take your damp towel and wrap it around the faux lock. Then get the flat iron and slowly but surely go down the dread. As you can see, there is lots of steam, so be extra careful. You can burn yourself if you're not careful. So the steam is a good sign. The steam is what's sealing these locks together. If the towel is not wet enough, you will not see steam. So that's that. But do this all the way down the lock until you reach the end. I personally don't know which type of flat iron you should be using, but it should be one that gets pretty hot, I believe. So this flat iron here, I think is a CHI. So it gets hot instantly, like right when you plug it in, it gets smoking hot. So this is a good thing. And as you can see, there is a few little black specks on my flat iron. So you want to be mindful of that. It has to be a flat iron you don't mind messing up. This is the denim brush. I'm just going up and down the lock to give it some more frizz, to give it a more natural look, basically, as you can see. And then I'm going to put the towel back over this and go down it real gently to seal those hairs down, to give it a more downward dread look, if that makes sense, like a downward natural look. And yeah, that is it for this video, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The thing is, I ended up finding some Cuban twist hair for $2.99 a pack. $2.99. This hair is rarely that cheap. So it really does, y'all, it really does pay to travel. Like, just just travel different places, go to different hair stores, because you may run into a sale. I was at Fashion World in Monroe, Louisiana, and I ran into the Cuban twist hair for $2.99 a pack, and they didn't have many left. I was like, okay. So I stocked up on some dark purple hair and a color 1B. I got a total of 8 packs, and I'm gonna see what I can do with that. I may make some thin locks out of that, thin crochet locks, and you know, I will have enough to like do a whole head of locks and maybe insert them on camera for you guys. Make them and insert them on camera. So yeah, that should be fun. That's another project I'm gonna work on. And any other hair I could find around here that I am not using that is similar to this hair, then oh, for sure they're gonna be made out of locks too. So that is it for this video. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Do me a favor, thumbs up this video if you have not. Comment, share, do your whole thing with that. I appreciate you guys for watching. For those who clicked on this video. See you guys in the next video.